Thank you for being here. My name is Azar. I'm one of the people behind Altcity, this place, and I'm here to tell you about the coolest job ever. And the coolest job ever is the job that you create. But before I dwell on that, I'd like to first tell you about this place, about Altcity. What is it? Why did we create it? Why did we build it? What is it? And so let me start with the spaces. Right here we have a cafe, restaurant. It's a space that freelancers use to work, have meetings. We have a media wall with TV channels monitoring international news channels. And the coolest thing about this is that you can watch TV and using your Wi-Fi, plug your earplugs and listen to what's happening in the news. We have some workspaces, we have private offices, we have desks. So if you're thinking of starting a business, you can rent out a desk. It's $20 daily rate, $150 per month, quite low. And we have this place which is continuously buzzing with new events, new workshops, new trainings. And the important question is, why did we go about creating this space? Why did we create Altcity? And in one sentence, the reason why we created Altcity is we want to help create the next Lebanese Google. So how do you create the next Lebanese Google? Well, you gotta help people, tell them what it's like to be an entrepreneur and inspire them to build something, feel able to create something from scratch. And step one is really infrastructure, basic infrastructure. So we made sure that we have solid internet, we have offices, we have uninterruptible electricity, and that's step one. Step two is inspiring them to work. So we made sure that every day there's an event happening here at Altcity that is teaching a new skill, that is inspiring people to think big, to discover new things, and to see that what other people have done and possibly feel inspired to do things. We also need to train people, and that's why we make sure that there's a constant stream of trainings, of workshops, of people who are teaching other people to raise their skill level. And we need to be connected. It's a digital world. Everything happens on the internet everywhere around the world except here in Lebanon. And quite frankly, that was one of the main motivations that pushed us to come here and say, you know what? There's a huge digital revolution happening everywhere around the world except for Lebanon, despite the fact that we have the best talent, we have the best universities, we have the best people. So there was a sort of discrepancy here. And we're making sure that we're connecting this place to other centers of innovation around the world and make sure that every person, startup, entrepreneur is thinking about building scalable, innovative businesses that sell to clients everywhere around the world. And over the last couple of years, we've had thousands of events, thousands of people coming to this space. It's been buzzing. And I think the most important achievement is what happened a few weeks ago. So let me tell you what happened a few weeks ago. The central bank comes to Altcity and says, Altcity, we want you to build a bootcamp program. What is a bootcamp program? It means essentially converting this space into a startup factory. Converting this space into a factory of Googles and Facebooks. And so over the next 3 years, what we're going to be doing is going around the country to universities, trying to recruit smart people from universities and from the private sector, telling them, you know what guys, over here, we're building a program that's going to help you do whatever you need to do to build something that can grow, a business that is based on knowledge, a business that sells knowledge to everywhere around the world, from here, from Beirut. You realize how important that is. Finally, we're going to be able to put this city, this country on the global map of innovation and say, you know what, we have people here who can create, who can build. It's not just doctors and lawyers and restaurants and nightclubs. We have people working in the digital business, a business that is highly scalable, that can grow to numerous multiples in a small amount of years, and we have the people to do it. So how do you get involved? Well, the best way is really to join our newsletter, to like our Facebook page. That's where we post all our events. There's something happening every day for everyone, no matter what your interests are. We have a constant stream of competitions. If you have an idea and don't know exactly what to do about it, how to grow it, what are the next steps, we're going to be recruiting a top-class team of people dedicated to help other people start up businesses. So, you know, there's plenty of very good jobs out there, great careers, but the coolest job is the one that you create. Thank you.